Princess Peach, oh what a sight. Princess Peach, she lights up the night. Princess Peach, she's always near. Princess Peach, we hold her dear. Princess Peach, oh what a sight. Princess Peach, she lights up the night. Princess Peach, she's always near. Princess Peach, we hold her dear.
Holy fuck, it's Mar.
Princess Peach, oh what a sight. Princess Peach, she lights up the night. Princess Peach, she's always near. Princess Peach, we hold her dear. Princess Peach, oh what a sight. Princess Peach, she lights up the night.
Peter the plant is
Princess
here.
Peach, she's always near. Princess Peach, we hold her dear. Princess Peach, she leads the way. Through the night and through the day. With a good trophy strong. Princess Peach will sing along.
Hello, we're finally here. Oh, I also tried to see if I could do stuff with my phone, and apparently I turned on a bunch of shit that I wasn't supposed to turn on. Damn. But welcome to the stream, everybody. Hello. Yeah, I'm keeping my glasses on. I'm sorry. Where's my pen? Oh. Lapoopoo. Je bent zelf een lapoopoo. Hi GB, hi Heavy, hi Apollo, hi Late Night, hi Fawn. Did they add Duolingo to Twitch? Yeah, I keep turning it off, but it also keeps giving me the message that you can get this fucking, I don't know, you can get something. I don't know even what it is. It's like 3 months of Duolingo something something. I keep turning it off. It keeps being turned on. Huh. Also, I might have fucked up my security stuff for like, not security for like my login, but like verification for accounts. I already saw a bot that got like auto-modded, so I might need to fix some things after stream. Apparently, if you have 20,000 cookies, your site won't load anymore. I I don't know where those cookies come from because I keep saying no to all the cookies, but it was me. It was the one. No, no, stop turning all my shit on. Yeah, it was like it turned on like follow. I was also looking on my phone because I had to call in reinforcements to fix whatever the fuck was going on because I didn't know how to fix it. So in the meantime, I checked my phone like, oh, maybe I can use the app, and the app doesn't tell you anything. So I clicked buttons and it was like, yeah, this is this. I'm like, oh, I don't want that. And apparently I was turning it all on. Yeah, it was a lot of cookies. It was literally 20,000. Duolingo has a Marley's government information. My fucking coochie pics are on the fucking streets, basically. So I'm not surprised by that. I'm honestly not bothered anymore by it either. Not literal coochie pics, but basically. So to rephrase that, you have something here that's called bevolkingsonderzoek, which directly translated is, actually don't know. It's the big thing that's like, you got a pre-roll. Oh yeah, that's because I snoozed the advertisement a few times. So it's pre-rolls aren't turned off just yet. Population survey. I guess that's the good translation. Population survey for cervical cancer. Once you are a certain age, 30, you automatically get a letter which says like, hey, you can join in on the population survey for cervical cancer. Go to your doctor, get a pap smear, and get checked, basically, for free. And, check if you have cervical cancer. This summer, there was a massive breach, which in the end was basically almost 1 million women, or 1 million people, because it's not only women nowadays that get pap smears. Almost 1 million people got all their data breached because of hackers at the company that holds all that information. So they got everything. They got my government name. They got my street. They got my phone number. They got my ID. They got my BSN number. They got my the name of my GP. They get the name or the location of my GP. They got my results. And basically the government sent letters and said, oopsie poopsie, we fucked up. Be careful for phishing mail. Bye. Nothing else. No fucking warning of like, hey, like this is all the like now with the second letter, they basically told me like, yeah, be careful for more scamming. But like, no, what's it called? No monetary like. Geen fucking schadevergoeding, basically. No fucking support, like monetary support of like, hey, emotional damage has been done. At least pay me, fucking dickwads. Like, it's I don't even know how to start to get anything from that, to be honest, because my information's already on the internet, on the streets, and I don't know. Hey. Also, hi Furbags. Didn't hear shit. What were we babbling about? I was joking that my coochie pics were on the street, and then I explained that it's not actually my coochie pics, but it's basically all my government information, because the company that holds all our information for our pap smear survey got hacked earlier this year. So 1 million fucking people got all their fucking government information leaked. Yeah, yippee! And the government's like, oopsie poopsie. Too bad, so sad. Be careful for scamming. Later. Fuckers. And I had trouble getting into Twitch because apparently, even though you say no to all the cookies, I still acquired 20,000 cookies. I'm not joking. That's the actual almost number. So, yeah. Doesn't really matter if you say no to cookies. They force it upon you anyway. Choice is an illusion in this world.
The Netherlands found a way to make owning a cervix even worse.
I know, right? Like, I was so fucking pissed. And the thing is, I can't do anything about it. I'm not getting anything. Aside from being bothered more. Because they were like, oh, what should you be careful for? Like, what should you look out for? Basically, they said, like, yeah, people can use this to scam you and, like, tell you, like, hey, you have to be careful that people don't, like, try and message you and act like they're your doctor, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, how about you fucking pay me some fucking money? You know? What the fuck? If I make a mistake with any form of government shit, it costs me money, but holy fucking shit. My fucking coochie pics are out on the streets and they're like, that's too bad. Bitches. And the funny part is, speaking of healthcare stuff, we have like a website here. I don't know if it's a website that is used in the entirety of the country, but basically it's a website that makes it so you can be in contact with your pharmacy and your GP like directly. It holds all kinds of information about your appointments and like your medications, and if you need to look up something really important, basically like, hey, important medical stuff, you know? Yeah, basically something like that. It's just you know, so you have everything in one place, and it's all like professional stuff. Somewhere this week, I was getting a message in my email saying, hey, your healthcare provider has sent you an important message. And I'm like, oh my god, what's going on? Because I don't expect anything. I don't have any appointments going on that I know of. So I was like, maybe I need to go back to the endometriosis clinic. Maybe, I don't know, something popped up in the system and I'm due for a checkup for something else. Maybe there's something wrong with my meds, because like not like last year, at least one of my meds suddenly wasn't available anymore for half a fucking year. And I was like, if that's the case, you know, I would like to know so I can be prepared this time. And I logged in, and mind you, this is a website where you have to log in with all your fucking government shit.
Marley.
Hey, Paka. Welcome to the stream. This is a website. You gotta use your digital ID. So it's, you know, it's your fucking login, but it's an extra authenticator stuff with it. So like, you know, it's heavy duty stuff. It's important. I'm like, okay, what the fuck's going on? I log in, and what's the fucking message? What's the motherfucking message? The motherfucking message was, hey, it's the National Pregnancy Day. If you we're sending you this information. We're sending you this to like basically ask people to be aware of, if you want to get pregnant, to be careful with stopping your medication and to always talk with your GP about stopping your medication. Don't stop it just randomly if you want to be pregnant. Pregnancy, you're female, get pregnant, baby. And I was like, you fucking heartless fucking pricks. Like, I don't have a wish to have children. But I am most likely infertile. I am riddled with deep invasive endometriosis, which is already hard in and of its own. I cannot get pregnant in the state that I am. And I'm like, imagine getting this fucking message if you do want to get pregnant, but you have such trouble with it. And then you're getting reminded of like, oh, by the way, it's the day of pregnant people. Be sure to get reminded of it and like feel sad. And like, and I was so fucking pissed because I was like, I have to log into this on this important website, and I'm basically getting a government advertisement thrown at my face to get fucking pregnant. Piss the fuck off. Fucking bitches. I was so fucking mad. Cause like, it's no, just don't. I know the birth rate is down. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care, government. If you want more children, make living affordable and don't just throw random advertisements on a website that I use to stay in contact with medical professionals about important stuff. Is this sort of important? If I want to get pregnant, but guess what? Every doctor I speak to as well, I'm like, I don't want kids. I never wanted kids. I don't want kids. I will never want kids. I was so fucking pissed.
But ads are cheaper.
I was so fucking pissed. Oh my god, I'm so fucking annoyed by everybody whining about, oh, but the birth rate is down. Oh, we're gonna have too many old people and not enough young people, and like it's gonna be so bad. I'm like, we are continuously fucking improving, or we're continuously fucking growing in population in the last few fucking decennia. We can use a little less amount of people. Please shut the fuck up. Do not give me an advertisement about getting fucking pregnant on a website I use for important medical connections. Piss off. Oh, you got an ad right as I said what it was. It was basically a message saying, hey, it's National Pregnancy Day. It was basically an advertisement for like female people or people with a uterus to be like, oh, if you want to get pregnant, be sure to talk with your doctor. Baby, you want pregnant? Pregnant, baby, birth rate's down. Come on, you have uterus. Make more babies, bitch. Make more peasants, more workers. We're down. You have uterus. Why are you not using it, bitch? And I'm just sitting here like, you motherfucking piss stain of society. I don't give a fucking rat's fucking single ass about the birth rate. It wasn't like an ad like you would get on YouTube. Like it was to me, it looked like it was sort of a quote unquote message. Cause like, sure, yeah, I get it. It's important that if you do want to get pregnant, not all medications work for that. That's true. Absolutely. But also, if I do want to get pregnant, like, just giving me this random message now, like, you should always talk to your GP if you're trying to get pregnant and then get the right information. Like, you should go to a gynecologist. You should, like, this was so, like, direct that I was like, this is an ad. This is basically the government telling me, oh, by the way, it's the National Day of Pregnancy. You have uterus. Make sure that pregnancy, that baby, and birth rate down. So baby, go make baby. Come on, make baby, bitch. Fuck off. Yeah, I don't even get reminders for booster shots. I don't even get that. I just got a message saying, hey, why are you not pregnant? Basically. Yeah, we already have too many fucking people. We don't need more. And I was so fucking pissed because the thing is, even if I end up pregnant, which I don't want to, I try everything not to get pregnant. I'm also on birth control for my endometriosis, so I'm most likely infertile. I am on medication not to get pregnant because guess what? If I do get pregnant, I need an abortion. Otherwise, that parasite's gonna rip my insides apart because every fucking thing is glued together to my uterus. My bowels and my uterus are glued together. It is not allowed to stretch. Because I will fucking die. And I'm just sitting here like, yes, the government needs more babies. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. I really don't fucking care. Sounds like a you problem. Damn. Oh, that message just pissed me the fuck off so much. It just hit a nerve, and I was like, and sure, people will be like, oh, but you could technically get a surgery to like unstick everything from each other, right? And I'm like, a very risky one at that, yeah. Because guess what? If I do, I have been warned that I will get a temporary and or possibly a forever stoma because of that surgery. So I am postponing that surgery as long as possible. Yeah, it's like it cannot just get like, you cannot say like, oh, we just grab one organ and we grab the other one and we like stretch it a little bit and we just cut it through the middle where they touch. No, because I will have like softened scar tissue on the outside of my bowels that then will start like potentially rupture and shit. So like, if they go in and do that, they will have to take out at least part of my intestines. And when they do that, you come with a whole bunch of other risks because you have to like reattach everything, and like I will possibly have to have this fucking stoma forever. Like, no, that's not a risk I'm willing to take just to poop out a baby I don't even want to or can pay for. Fuck off. Gonna get snipped. I want to get snipped. I tried getting snipped and they told me I wasn't allowed to for my future husband. Because my future husband might want children. Can you... It's not just an American thing. I was told this in the Netherlands by a female gynecologist, might I add. A lot of people, a lot of women feel very uncomfortable with a male gynecologist, and I can understand why, because a lot of shit has happened and is still happening between the two genders, not completely, you know, getting along here and there. But I have a completely different view on like gynecologist, because a male gynecologist finally helped me out and was the first one to diagnose me and get me into the MRI as quickly as possible when it came to endometriosis. And a female gynecologist missed it a few years earlier and like denied me getting sterilized because I wasn't 30 yet, and so I could still have children, and my future husband might want children, so I wasn't allowed to get sterilized. And I was like, if my future husband wants children, then my future husband is not my future husband. Meanwhile, also, by the way, I am bisexual. Maybe my future husband is not a fucking future husband at all. Fuck off. Please tell me that was a decade ago. No, that was when I was, I think I was 27. It was between 27 and 29. I think it was 27, because it was a few years before I was 30. I think, but I'm not 100% sure. It was before 30. It was between 27, 20, 29. So that is at most 5 years ago. At earliest 3 years ago. Shut the fuck up. That's not a decade. I'm only 32. I was too young to get the snip. I was like, I am here because I don't want children. They're like, yeah, but you haven't had any yet, so you're not getting snipped. I'm like, yeah, that's the point. I don't want them. What? If my future husband wants a child that bad, he's probably gonna end up in a box floating down the river. I literally told her, like, I don't want any children. And if my future husband, like, wants children, then we are not compatible. And so I will not start a relationship with this person. And if it comes up later, then we'll have to, like, you know, rethink our relationship because I don't want children. Mentally, physically, financially, spiritually, emotionally, I don't want children. And I've always said this. I don't understand why it's so difficult for people to understand that some people are child-free by choice. Like, even if the shit was affordable, even back when the shit was affordable, I didn't want it. So just let me live my life, jeez. And the thing that frustrates me most is that gynecologist, that female gynecologist of a few years ago, she missed the endometriosis. It is because of her that it progressed further, and it got to the deep invasive level. If she had like listened to me back then, because she to get checked she had to do an internals fuck, what's the word? Oh, I keep forgetting the word. Ooh, it's not an X-ray. It's not an echocardiogram. We call it an echo in Dutch, but it's not an echo in. Anyway, she had to stick a probe up my vagina and basically look at my insides. I think sonogram? Ultrasound, that's the word. I don't know, I keep forgetting that word, damn. She had to do an internal ultrasound and she... echolocation, yeah. She might have used just fucking echolocation at that point because she didn't find anything. She didn't see anything. But the funny thing is, I saw something. And I told her, hey... Because she did... Okay, so she did an internal ultrasound, which is basically a medical dildo getting stuck up your vagina, and they're gonna swirl it around to look at your uterus and look at your ovaries and if everything's okay. And so you can see if there's like an ovulation sac ready, or if there's swelling anywhere and like fluid stuck somewhere. And if they push hard enough, they can even like see your bowels, which that's a whole nother story. But she said to me like, oh yeah, I can see you're about to ovulate. Look right here. And I looked at the thing and I was like, she looked at my left ovary. And I was like, that's not right. Because I can feel at that point, I was in a period of time, I was on a different birth control as well. I could feel my ovulation. It's not fun, but I could feel it. People say it's not possible. Those people are wrong. I don't know who those people are going to for like medical advice, but those people are 100% wrong. Many females and many males and non-binary pals can actually feel their ovulation, depending on what type of birth control you are on, or even if you're not on birth control. It's like a PMS thing, I think. I told her, that's not correct, because I just had my ovulation like 5 days ago on the right side. So that can be an ovulation. And she denied it. She just ignored it. She ignored all of the things that I said. And later, I had another internal ultrasound a few years later when I was in hospital for these extreme like symptoms. And it was a male gynecologist this time. And he stuck the medical dildo up there, and not even 2 seconds in, he was like, "Oh yeah, I see it right there. I can already see like an endometriosis cyst on your ovary." And he was like, "I need an MRI to confirm, but I'm 99% sure that's like an endometriome, and you probably have endometriosis, and we're gonna have to like investigate further, like rather quickly, because you know endometriosis, it's fucking painful." That was my left ovary. And that left ovary is now gone. It has ruptured. It is unusable because of it all. And that's, for me, it's not necessarily a problem. Aside from all the fucking pain, you know. It wasn't fun feeling that bitch rupture and shit. But I don't want children. So I don't care that my ovary is unusable. But I am mad at the fact that I was being ignored by a female gynecologist nonetheless. And because of that, my endometriosis went from it could have been manageable before it got bad to it has become unmanageable without medication, and I'm gonna need surgery in the future, and I'm gonna be stuck possibly with a stoma. Possibly temporary, possibly forever. Like, and if I wanted children, it might now be impossible. Hi Kaz, thank you for your head hydrate. Thank you so much. I actually need to fill my cup. But you know, that's all the medical bullshit that just came from the whole fucking jibber jabber that I was talking about. I need to stop yapping. Stinker doctors had my chronic dermatitis only diagnosed like 2 years ago because doctors thought it was just eczema. Fucking hell. I don't... Honestly, what are people fucking learning at those fucking studies. Like, back then we didn't even have AI yet. I'm really afraid for the medical field in the future. Gynecologists get a lot of hate, but she could stand to get a lot of more. Yeah, she could. Honestly, if I ever see her again, I will throw a fucking brick at her face. I'll go to jail and because to basically tell her what the fuck she has done to me. Because, you know, I'm not exaggerating when I say my life was very, very, very greatly impacted in a very negative way by endometriosis. There's stuff I still don't talk about. There's stuff that I've deeply suppressed right now. And it even gave me a fucking panic disorder. Like, aside from all the physical shit. Newly educated ones are a lot more capable. I mean, for now, but I do have a slight fear because what I see, what AI is doing to the medical research part, I am afraid what it's gonna do to like the medical like doctor parts in the near future. Like if people are just gonna use ChatGPT to fucking get their like papers to become a doctor, we're doomed. We're gonna be fucking doomed. But that's the whole fucking AI spiel that we had yesterday that we did not 100% agree upon, and we're not gonna restart that now. We're gonna try and do art today. At some point. University's doing a lot to counter AI. Oh, that's good, that's good. Because where I'm currently working, a lot of people were like, oh, I need to write an intro for this paper. And I'm just gonna use the AI tool to do it. I'm like, the fuck you don't? It's your fucking research, aren't you? Don't you know what you fucking wrote? Thank you for the alert like that. Try to get drunk and kill a Wendigo with a shitty knife. Wait, are you playing the new, what's it called, Silent Hill? Been fishing out a fuck ton of students who use AI, and assignments are made such that AI cannot solve them. Oh, that's good, because honestly, the medical field needs to be better, man. It needs to be better. It's already, like, a lot of stuff is still being researched, and a lot of stuff, there's progress in a lot of stuff, but my god. This is why I'm so open about my endometriosis and, like, the symptoms. Despite not talking about everything, because it's too painful and too embarrassing, to be honest, in some aspects. But I am quite open about a lot of embarrassing symptoms already that I'm like, people need to know. People need to know, and I don't care what gender you are. I don't care how old you are. Maybe someone in the future or now in the near future will see this and be like, my god, that sounds like me. I need to go to the doctor. And they're there, like, they get a diagnosis sooner, you know? Or maybe not sooner, but they finally get to manage their symptoms. They finally get their life back. I got this as well at my previous job. People were like, especially HR, because I was very open about this, like in real life too. HR was like, yeah, you're very open about this. Aren't you self-conscious? And I'm like, no. Unless somebody really doesn't want to talk about it, they can let me know. Like, they can tell me, like, hey, Marley, I don't want to hear this. I don't want to talk about this for whatever reason. Then I'll shut up. But other than that, like, fucking awareness, like, it's important for all kinds of diseases. New Silent Hill is in Japan, not US. There is no Wendigo. Wait, but I saw Markiplier play it. He's not in Japan, right? Or did he move? I thought Markiplier still lived in America. No, wait. Oh, the game is in Japan. I thought... Sorry. I thought it was like if Japan got it first. Oh, that used to be a thing. I am old, okay? I'm very used to Pokemon coming out in Japan first, and then we Westerners had to wait. Like, hey, stop! Don't man, rude. You have green bones and barely sweat because my doctor misdiagnosed my gluten intolerance for chronic acne. Damn. If you have a gluten intolerance, by the way, apparently don't use ibuprofen? I had no idea. Because some ibuprofen actually has gluten in them. Not all of them, but some of them do. And NSAIDs. NSAIDs in general apparently make your intestines more open to absorb gluten. So be careful with NSAIDs, the painkiller types of NSAIDs, if you're gluten intolerant or sensitive. Sure, me saying decade isn't correct though. I mean, I'm a few decades old, yeah, but my first gynecologist visit wasn't a fucking decade ago. Hi, Andy. Andy, I was planning on working on our thing after all because I'm too excited. I'm too excited. Ibu can also genetically be bad for you. Yeah, if you have asthma, it's also like it can trigger your asthma. I'm now using ibuprofen sometimes because I don't wanna chew my paracetamol always. It's bitter, it's nasty. I still gotta buy the smooth tablets again, but I didn't have them. So like last night I took an ibuprofen because I had a fucking headache, man. I'm not a gilf. I'm not a gilf. I didn't use ibuprofen for a very, very long time because my mom had made me paranoid for it. But then when my endometriosis became really fucking bad, a pile of ibuprofen was the only thing that barely scraped the fucking top off my fucking pain symptoms. Hi, Chef. I will eat tiny amounts of bread daily and develop a tolerance. Imagine being weak to gluten. Hey, don't be mean. I'm also kind of sensitive to gluten. I can't help it. You're a MILF. That's true. That's true. I am a MILF. I don't have my MILF shirt on this model, but I am a MILF. Use paracetamol or Nurofen for headaches. Is Nurofen, shit, what's it called? What's it called? Ah, I forgot the name of it. It's also an NSAID, I think. Wait, I have it in the kitchen. I'm gonna quickly see what the name is. Ugh. It's called naproxen, the one that I have, which is also an NSAID. Naproxen is also a painkiller, but it is it's also a different form of NSAID. I was listening to off-related music.
Despite my other chronic pains, I barely use painkillers because the more I use them, the less effective they become.
Same. I only take it when it's absolutely unbearable. So I think that's Andy's way of saying yes. I wasn't exactly asking a question, but I did tell him before that I wanted to keep it a secret, sort of, but also now I kinda... We could do it for Halloween! We can start it at Halloween and make it a Halloweeny thing and then continue because it's not gonna be Halloween after Halloween. That makes sense. Tiny MILF shirt on the Labubu. Fuck yeah, I need to make that. No, but yeah, as somebody with chronic pain, me too. Like I already take a bunch of medications. Like I want my kidneys and my liver to survive my lifetime enough to not be dead when I'm fucking 50 years old. Write it down. Write it down. Write it down. Write down the MILF shirt idea. You guys want to see what I'm working on? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. At first I wanted to make it a full live 2D, but I've switched to hopefully make it a few GIFs so we can use it as a PNG tuber. I might make a live 2D for myself in the future, but I'm making something for me and Andy because we are thinking of doing an off collab. And I gotta keep in mind that Andy can't use his live 2D anymore, and I want him to be able to use the thing that I'm making. So yep, they're already selling Christmas stuff, my god. I mean, here too. They're also selling Sinterklaas stuff. Don't need a liver or a kidney. I do! I want a liver and a kidney. I prefer to have both kidneys still working. Very important. Very important. Sinterklaas kapoentje. Donder op, het is nog geen Halloween geweest. Niks Sinterklaas kapoentje. Donder op met je schoentje. Stop je schoentje in je reet. Hold the line. Ja, het is Halloween first. Halloween first. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween. Everybody make a scream. Trick or treat till the neighbors gonna die of fright. First Halloween. Every day in October. Yeah, this is just the entirety of October is now Halloween. Don't you dare show any grimace before my birthday. Damn, yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I still use painkillers, but 90% of the time I don't, which is good, but has resulted in me having an ungodly pain tolerance to the point I didn't when realize I broke my arm, and I am 90% sure I majorly messed up my ankle.
I think I actually speaking of accidentally breaking something and not noticing, I think I actually broke my foot like a few years ago and I didn't notice. And this happened at work. And the fact that I didn't notice is a bummer because I could have fucking sued the motherfuckers. But I never went to the ER, so. But now when I walk around and I walk around too much, my foot hurts in a very odd way and I sort of can't bend it in another way. And I'm like, that's exactly the spot that was heavily bruised and heavily so thick actually. Like I kicked something at work. I kicked machinery, I had to move machinery and like my foot like slipped and like kicked like a very pointy part. And then my foot suddenly was so fucking thick and bruised that I could not wear shoes for a few weeks. I had to walk around on my socks. And they were like, fucking nobody was like, oh, you can actually not wear your fucking shoes? How about we bring you to the fucking hospital? Nobody fucking questioned it. And I'm just like, yeah, I just walked around on my socks for a few weeks at work. Marley, would you sit on Sinterklaas's lap? Absolutely fucking not, no. That dude creeps me out. Goosebumps theme, the song from Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, the Goosebumps theme is really good, but that actually, the Goosebumps theme sounds like something else. What was it? Shit. Oh. Yeah, it was also my fault. I should have gone to the ER. Let me take a sip of drink.
Have you ever dropped something on your foot and realized you totally shattered your bone in your toes?
No. But I did break my pinky and I didn't realize, so I went up to my mom. And I was really young when this happened. I went up to my mom and like my pinky was like really fucking crooked and really fucking thick. And I went up to my mom and I showed her my hand, like I held it up like, yeah, this kind of doesn't feel good. And it happened like during gym in like primary school. I was like, it kind of hurts. And my mom was like, that doesn't look good, buddy. What the fuck happened? And I was like, I was playing basketball and I caught the ball with my pinky. She called the doctor and the doctor was like, so if it's like really fucking painful and really thick, you need to go to the ER. And she was like, Yeah, it's kind of thick. It's kind of really thick. It's kind of crooked. And that's how I broke my pinky. She did send me to the... She did bring me to the hospital. So... My mom wasn't all bad. She did bring me to the hospital for my broken pinky. And I was in a cast for like 6 weeks. What about my lap, you little laptop slut? I mean, if you don't have a long ass beard that's gonna creep me out, then that's okay. But I might break you though. You're like, you're probably fucking half my weight. I'm gonna fucking break your bones just sitting on your lap. I'm gonna break your fucking kneecaps. No, but I accidentally flayed my foot skin when I wasn't paying attention.
Pinky in the stinky.
No, but my pinky can't go in the stinky. My pinky is crooked. Or it does fit in the stinky if you have a very wide perineum. How many do you want in your stinky? My thighs are thick. I'm about 80. Oh, we're not that far off. We're not that far apart. I guess you're safe. You're safe. You seemed a lot lighter in the picture that you sent about your big hands. Damn. Uh, 70. Oh. You look a lot better than me at 70 kilos. My face is strong, I can take it. My juicy thighs will suffocate you late night. Don't do it. Don't get tempted. You can give Furbex uppies. Are you taller? You were quite tall when we met at TwitchCon. You seemed quite tall. I don't know exactly how tall, but you were definitely much taller than me. That's yeah, you were very fucking tall. Everybody's fucking tall. There were very few people that were my size in the group that we met up with as well. Carry me. I think that's why my arthritis in my right middle finger and ring finger is a accidental weird one of my exes that... Huh? Wait, what? What?
No. There is something about dying to ladies' thighs everyone will enjoy. Just like dying in battle. That's a free ticket to Valhalla.
Oh, okay. I'll try my best to sit so well that you will be suction cupped. I'm very pear size. I'm a pear. I even hang from the branches. I'm pear sized and pear flavored. That's it. This shape is now officially pear shaped and pear sized and pear flavored. I'm a pear. I'm gonna change my name to Marley Pear. Speaking of Marley, I finished Valley Girl GB. Can we see? Le Boo Boo in Pear. Le Pear. I'm a Le Pear. I was gonna say Le Pee, but nah, let's not. Send it. Where did you send it? Let me see. Damn, she's sassy. Damn. Are you gonna make this a model as well that we can turn on when you're live? That's gonna be interesting. Fully fledged with toggles. Fuck yeah. You want to get rid of some tummy fat? Nah, keep that primordial pouch, it's fine. Having a little bit of a primordial pouch will keep your organs safe. And also, when it's getting cold, you're not getting as cold. That's one of the things I had to get used to when I gained weight from being underweight. I'm like, okay, so it's kind of getting colder outside. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wear this, and I'm gonna wear this. I'm gonna put on a t-shirt, a sweater, and a coat. Maybe an extra coat. And then I walk outside. I'm like, oh my god, why is it so fucking hot?
Does that Valley GB got thick thighs? That's a make or break deal, G bro.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got some good thighs. Yeah. Those are some good thighs. Yeah, we're just isolated? Insulated. I mean, also isolated. I mean, I don't go out that much.
No Marley, I want my tummy flat and minimal fat. As I discovered, the stomach bulge is real. And I am aiming for giant monster dildos. Marley too happy, Marley too happy.
First of all, damn. Second of all, won't it be as visible if you... No, I guess not. I guess not. Damn. Don't go crazy though. Don't get an eating disorder like I did. It's not worth it, believe me. It'll just make you sick. Gotta be able to crush a skull, indeed. Not as visible on art, but is real. I don't think I've ever seen any porn where I saw a stomach bulge, to be honest. But then again, the lady that I saw putting a big ass fucking dildo up her ass was maybe a bit bigger, so maybe that's why it wasn't visible. Just wear a shirt and a sweatshirt and it's only 5 Celsius outside. Oh no, it's like 15, it's between 15 and 18 here nowadays. But usually, well, a few years ago, I was so used to it being just then already getting too cold for me. I was like, okay, I'm gonna put on all these layers. And now I'm just sweating my fucking ass off. The one bulge is real. I'm gonna stare at your bulgy. Was that the meme? And also is your neck bulgy. Oh.
At some point Verbax will just evolve into a femboy with a cheese grater and the thickest thighs ever.
Yeah. Send it? Is it a picture? Or is it a video? Okay, it's a video. Oh damn, she's fucking malnourished as fuck though. Nah, she's too thin. You don't try and become that thin. Don't. I'm swinging around because I'm shaking my head no. How do I unsub? I mean, it's possible. But I'll still keep the money. And Twitch too. The only thing that's gonna happen is you lose your emote privileges. Which, speaking of emotes, I'm gonna possibly this weekend I'm gonna switch out some emotes. So if you have something in particular that you want to keep, let me know in the Discord. Otherwise, I'm gonna make the choice. I'm gonna try and make sure that the ones that are used a lot are still gonna be kept. But you never know. I mean, it might be slightly the position, but she's also quite thin. I'm totally not jealous of that. I'm totally not jealous. True, I still have to call the vet service to ask them if giant bad dragon dildo can be written off for tax purposes. That's gonna be a long ass week. I mean, the answer is easy. Is it gonna be used for work? Then yes. If it's used for personal use, then no. That's basically with everything, right? I mean, there's people who, yeah, are sex workers on the internet. So they need dildos. It's their work. Remember, people, porn in the Netherlands is 21%, unless you make it a group activity. Wait. 21% BTW? Who pays for their porn? What are you doing? There's free porn everywhere. Why are you paying for your porn? Licensing? Damn, I didn't think about that. Used for work, new client makes porn. Then I'm pretty sure you can write it off your taxes. Companies need to pay licenses. That's true. That's true. Did find an app for exercise for
I still
women.
want to spike this Lamar Mar into a trash can. There's just something about it. Just something very yeetable.
I'm so yeetable. I can make up for it. Should we switch slowly to some art? Let me just I'm gonna hang out up here. Let me just Why is it cut off there? Why are you being weird? I can become bigger because we don't use the art program on this side. I could just be half the fucking... Fuck yeah! I mean, I'll make up for it, but you will have to look at me. There is gonna be Labubu. My big ass keychain. I'm a Nomi. Let's just change the word of Labubu and like make Nomis more known. Also, hi Rev. Yeah, it is art time. But I am drawing something else than game dev stuff because I got excited for something, which kind of bad. I'm sorry. Ugh. Okay, let me open up the fucking art program because I didn't do that. Oh my god! Everything fell. Damn. My phone cover fell. My fucking headphones fell. Jesus. Oh fuck, I need to move here. I need to move this. Where's my mouse cursor? Hello? Where is my mouse cursor? I did also update Firefox, but it keeps freezing even more now. I've sneezed my fucking brains out. It was a very violent sneeze this time, yeah. Let's see. Let me see if you guys can see. Okay, yeah, you guys can see. This is gonna be my off-game style character thingamajig. On the bright side, a girl had the presence of mind to take an accountant to do the tax declaration. Praise it might not end up being an absolute shit show. Yeah. I'm gonna try and make this a slightly more animated PNG tuber. I'm hoping to make a few GIFs of like just the idle animation and the talking animation and put that into VTube and then make it something cool and do the same for Andy and then we both can use it. Just because I don't want one of us to use a PNG tuber and not the other one using a live 2D. I want the models to be the same vibe. This is my try at the off game style. Yeah. I think I've gotten kind of close. It's just a lot more crisp than the in-game sprites.
Call me a tree 'cause I fucking would.
What game? Off. Off. That's literally the game title. It's quite an old game. I think it recently got remastered. It's rough to do as they are direct scans of pencil sketches. Yeah, I was thinking of maybe making some parts blurred here and there, but I'm not sure yet. Because I kind of like the way it is. I tried to put a little bit of messiness in the shading. And just like the Panty, the stocking model, and just like this Labubu model, it is gonna be mixed with my own preferences, of course. So... yeah. I was actually already in the phase of going to animate it. So I have a bunch of parts that I just want to slightly move around. But also, I haven't really thought of what I wanted to move around yet. So I might need to cut and redraw some parts still. So we're just right there. Ow. Yeah, the baseball bat game. I don't really know. It's one of those old indie games, I guess. Oh, I might make some lines here and there messier in the end, but I first wanted to see what I all want to animate, and I still needed to cut some parts, and cleaner line art is just easier to cut. So it might still change a bit in the future. I'm gonna play around with some stuff, but for now, I'm gonna make just a talking GIF and a non-talking GIF, just an idle pose GIF, and I'm hoping to put everything in VTube, just really easily, just put it in there and make it simple. Simple enough so it doesn't take a whole lot of the computer's capacity. Just got me a PNG of my boy as the batter. Is all when I stream. Oh, it's all when I stream off. Damn. Yeah, I was thinking of playing off as well, and I was talking to Andy about it. And I was getting this idea of like, oh, maybe we should do the same as what we're doing with Deltarune. Then just Andy and me, because I don't want to make too many fucking models as well. I like drawing, but I don't have much time anymore. I am lacking time. Oh. So little time, so much to do. I like a messy style, and I want to work towards having a messy style. But then there's moments like these where I clean everything up so much, I'm like, yeah, this also looks very satisfying. Why is my brain doing this? I don't know. Brain not braining. Good luck with the meeting. I'm just a little dumb. And I'm already in the animation file. Which I'm not sure if I should do. But it's too late now. It's too late. Oh god, it doesn't. Wait. I still don't understand why sometimes my Control X and Control V don't work anymore. Oh, wait, I should change the art category. Art. A lot of off style, just seems like it's a sketch style, messy and not refined. Yeah, exactly. I was actually thinking if I should just select some parts once I'm done with everything and just put a blur filter over it. And see if that would help. I don't know how it looks like in the remake or the remaster. If it looks a lot more crisp there. I don't even know if it's already out. I just heard that it's gonna get a remaster or something. It's already out, been out a while actually. Oh, shit. I'm not up to date with stuff. That's on me. 100%. Let's see, I just need some parts. I'm not sure how much I want to move this, so I'm just gonna... I mean, it's frame to frame, so I don't have to move it that much. I can just draw parts. Sure. More so scans of pencil sketches scaled down to pixel art size, so blurring would work a bit worse in my opinion. Maybe. I mean, I have a few blur filters. A few different type of blur filters. I was just planning on trying a bunch out and see how it works. And if it doesn't, then it doesn't. Yeah, that's one of the... Oh, I kind of put the mosaic filter under the blur filters, to be honest. Oh, so I need to make 6 different sketches and make them randomly change into the next one for like 10 frames per second. Wait, for what? Oh, I'm stinky. don't wanna put this in the... Oh, for fuck's sake. I'll just make this... Just gonna do this. Oh, that means you're also... I'm gonna have to... Stink. Even more parts I need to separate. Meh. It's fine. VTube Studio also got a pixelization filter. Yeah, I'm just not using VTube Studio. I'm hoping to use Vtube for this. Because I'm not gonna make it a full live 2D version for this for now. What about applying the color like texture on a model and have those textures be animated? Yeah, but isn't like the sprites in the game are not like animated, right? Like not even the shading. Like it doesn't have that effect of drawing something like 3 times and then just like what some people nowadays do with those. There's like a type of chibi model that's going around the big VTubers where they have that effect. Oh my god. I was hoping I could keep this on the same layer as well. Oh fuck. Oh no, I wasn't talking about animated textures. I was just talking about potentially using some blur filters. I want to make it slightly animated because I'm gonna like I'm gonna basically move some parts around, have a little gif of like the idle pose and the talking pose, and I'm gonna throw those in Vtube, hoping that it looks nice. There's a lot of hope in this type of project that I got now. 99% hope. Where's this? Oh, that's the back hair. Okay, let's see. What else do I need to separate? I don't want to animate too much, because it needs to also like be small in size. So let's see. I might try and make this work. Free from ad hell, welcome back. Yeah, we got enough parts. We don't need more. That's a good idea. Thank you, Swordman. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Okay, let's see. Let's first do a simple idle pose. Dealing with eyelid spasm on the left eye, that is either a lack of sleep or it was something else, right? Stress. It's always stress. It's always stress and a lack of sleep. Maybe a bit of electrolyte imbalance. I'm no doctor though. Don't listen to me. Don't take my advice. But that's very annoying. No. Actually, can we move this a little bit? No, I think I'll keep it open. I'll keep it open. Oh, wait. Stress, lack of sleep, glaring at the screen, lack of magnesium, or too much caffeine. But I think it's either stress or lack of magnesium. Oh, that might be why I haven't had it in a while. I've been taking magnesium supplements for quite a while now. I think it has actually helped me for the better. Halloween art. Sort of. It's another quote-unquote model type that I want to offer. This is based on the art style of the game Off. For me personally right now, I'm making a Vtube version because I want to use it in a collab with Andy, who's also gonna get a Vtube version, a PNG version, because his computer cannot run live 2D models like smoothly anymore when he's streaming. And I want our models to be the same. So like the same style, and like I don't want me to be a live 2D and then him be a PNG, you know? And I haven't worked with Vtube in a while. I wasn't actually sure if it would take GIFs, but apparently it does. So I want to see if I can make something fun. You know, it doesn't always have to be big, movable, and expensive. Is that too much? Yeah, that's closer to the... Okay. Marley Snarly, Phantom Smampton. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Also, I didn't even say hello, Ilias. Welcome to the stream as well. How you doing? I was so excited to explain about the model. Looks pretty cool. Doing okay. Still sick. Looking very much like a marketable plushie. Why, thank you. I am in my Labubu form. I wanna make sure that I wanna slowly start and change it to Nomi form, so people will know Nomis instead of just Labubus, because Labubus are kind of plain. Although I do still like them. Everybody's hating on Labubus. Oh. This one. I need you in here. And then I need you in here. It's going a bit quick. What about 6 FPS? I don't want it to be super long. Actually, no. You can be repeatable. You can be looping. Oh wait, no, I do need it because I want to animate further. Moving around, so much stuff. relax, I was gonna say fast down and ace up. Face down and ass up. I mean, hi. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Doing good, and y'all? I'm doing pretty good. I did have trouble starting up the stream because the site wouldn't load for me. Turns out I had to clean up some stuff, and I had 20,000 cookies on my browser, which is not an exaggeration. I wish it was. And I'm not the type of person that says yes to all the cookies. I'm always saying no, and apparently there's still so many websites that still stuff your shit so full of cookies that I accumulated 20,000. Then again, I haven't cleaned my browser in forever, so okay, this looks a little weird. In over 10 years? Nah. It's like the 4th year I'm using this computer. Where's the animation not running? I'm trying to check the animation, but... oh. It's working. Cleaning gauge of my whole PC once in a while with CCleaner, which is automated. Yeah, I now have that too. Okay, let me show you guys what it looks like for this so far. It looks pretty good. I don't have too many parts. I want the file to stay as small as possible, yet still be animated. So I don't think I'm gonna add a whole bunch extra. Besides, I want to make the tongue slightly bouncy in this idle pose. Or should this be? I wonder what looks good. Do we think it looks better if I burp? If this is like the talking animation, and then the rest be still, like not moving, unanimated when I'm not talking, because it might actually be a bit maybe it might be a bit distracting if everything is animated all the time. It's like I can't stop the movement either. Like just like with, you know, with Live 2D is also constantly moving, but if I sit still, it's just, you know, it's not. But if this is gonna be, if I'm only gonna do one animation for just the talking, then I might animate it a little bit more. I might make the other fly trap also bouncy. You know what? That might actually be a good idea. Because we don't want everything to be super distracting all the time. Let's see how that's... Okay. Can I... Oh no, that might not work. Yeah, no, okay. Oh, I might have to. I should have. That means I should have made the parts when I. Okay, no, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's first do the tongue. That part is already separated from the rest. Oh, that's the wrong color. Oh no. That part is also not separated. Good. Oh, good. Good, yes. I'm afraid the more parts I make, the... Which one was the previous one again? Which one was the... Okay, red is the previous frame. Let's first do a really rough one. I think I won't be able to go around the fact that I need to separate some more parts. Unless I play my cards really fucking smart. I don't think I have enough frames to do the movement that I want to do. I wanted to make the tongue very wiggly, but that That might not be the case. Oh, you're not in the right frame. Wait. Okay. Collapse everything again so I can double check. Yeah, you need to be here. Why are you not fitting? You're the same frame as the other one. Oh. I'm not sure. There might be one frame where I'm like the frame where the tongue goes all the way down. It might be too much of a skip. This one. But it's slightly on the edge of, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's too much of a change. No, I don't like that one at all. Then I like this one more. I just want to know now, why are these two frames not the same? They're supposed to be the same. Oh, that's because I transformed this one slightly. Yeah. The slurp. Okay, let's see. Okay. Alex had a dream about a benevolent eldritch being. Wait, what did they do? What happened? I think this is good. This is good. It's okay. It's actually, you know what? We're gonna keep it like this for now. Shouldn't go too overboard with everything. Let's see. We also need to change. Let's see. I need this. Copy. New. Okay. Sure wasn't you. I'm robbing you right meow. So start tap dancing. No. I can't tap dance. I don't even know how to. I don't even know how to normally dance. I need it blinking. Yeah, just remove all this for a moment. Did you fuck it? Did ya fuck it? Was it nice? Okay, no, I don't. I need to... Meow, 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 meow. Thoroughly unsurprised at that statement. Jingle, 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 jingle. I'm good at keeping the attention. Jingle, 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 jingle. Oh, fuck. I didn't save it as a PNG, I'm dumb. Okay, this is gonna... I need to organize that folder for a second, because that's gonna be a mess. Models. Also, you guys didn't see what the fuck I was doing. Can I please just... Rechtermuisknop, bitch. And I need another folder. Thank you. I need to export the layers of this one. I was inside the mall at the end of my dream trying to survive some kind of virus. Yeah, the mall because it's a recurring place in my dream. Seeing stuff of this new anime called Sanda looks interesting. I've not heard of Sanda. What is it about? What is it? is this acting like I'm not? It on the navigator it shows me that there's still stuff there, but it's not. What the heck? Weird. Now I gotta save it, and I need to delete these because it won't let me save if there's already files inside. I don't know much. Seems like a kid that if it wears red, it turns into a buff Santa Claus. And it's made by the same ones that made Beastars. I mean, Beastars is okay. I just the art style didn't speak to me. I think I fucked up. Let me double check. Yes, I did. I did fuck up. Fuck. And I closed the folder. Oh my god. I need to export these layers. Creator of the manga is the same one. I mean, I haven't read the manga. Maybe that art style looks a bit more pleasing to the eye. I'm not sure. Although I gotta say, I'm not sure. I liked. What was it? Was it BNA? I liked BNA more. Okay. I'm going to take a pee. And then I'll be back. I think we have everything we need for my version. I'm gonna we could try and make the GIF because I need another program to do that. Fire Alpaca does not let me make GIFs with a transparent background, unfortunately. At least not in the version that I have, and I haven't updated it in a while. So we can try and make it and see if it works in VTube, or we can make Andy's version. But first, I'm gonna pee. See you guys in a bit. Let me just... I'm back. Oh, my webcam has dropped. Where is it? Oh, hello there. I have returned. Okay. Oh my god. Ow, fuck. Jesus. Ah, my finger got pinched. Ew. Okay. Okay. Let's close these. And open a new one. And let me grab Andy. Where is the file? Oh, wait, no. It's not a PNG yet. Okay, let's see. What am I gonna animate on him? At least these. No. I'm a piñata. There must be candy inside. I mean, we did. I did just. Somebody said I was pear-shaped, so I did say like. Canonically, I think this model should be tasting like pear. I'm pear-shaped. I'm pear-sized. I'm pear-colored. That was bad. I'm on my way out. Well, it was not that bad. Oh fuck, I'm zoomed in. I cannot fucking... No. Oh, I'm doing a Sayori trick. I don't... What is that? DLC? Huh? No, I mean a Sayori trick. What is Sayori? Oh wait, Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm so fucking dumb. It's been a while. Honestly, that game was a big hype at some point, and it went away so fast as well. Like, you know, with some fandoms, I mean, I can see why, kinda. I completely forgot about Doki Doki Literature Club. Also, I want to ask, guys. What do we think? What do we think of the off version of Andy? I think he looks pretty cool. But you know, it's my artwork, so I'm not allowed to say. Looks like he played too much Omori. Oh.
IDK Marl, it looks kinda of off.
I know, right? Yeah, it looks a little off. It looks a little off. I agree. That's I like that one. You are funny. You are a funny man. I like you. You can stay. Okay, let's see.
I think your art is a banger no matter who you draw. Looking forward to when you'll get to making Sandra's model.
Oh yeah, she's also on the list. I gotta say, I'm going, now that I've switched with the styles, I'm also working on commission, so it does take a little bit longer still. But I've already made all the art pieces for both the models that I restarted with. So like the mermaid model and Mistora were in like the art block hell for quite a few months. And I think I talked to them like maybe 2 weeks ago, and I've already have all the art pieces for both the models. And both models are also full body instead of half body. And I've already started rigging one. I'm gonna start rigging the other one. Like, that's pretty quick. So we're slowly but surely starting up the list again, and there's some motion in it again. Thankfully. I'm really glad. I'm really glad. I wonder what style she would choose. Ow, my headphone cable stuck. Oop. Wrong button. Oh damn, I didn't do that. Shit. Oopsies. Back to the drawing board for a moment. Shit.
She would like your regular old style, please, and thank you.
Oh, you mean the regular old style? I'm not doing that one anymore. That's the whole reason I changed. Because that style was becoming that style was becoming problematic. Not problematic as in it was a problem, like nowadays people say problematic when something likes that aside. The whole reason I changed was because I was getting art block with that style. Fuck, this is the wrong button. That's the reason why the other models were not worked on for so long. Because I felt like that style is not... Oh, what did I do? What did I do? I fucked up something. Fuck, okay. Focus. The other models were stuck in art block for so long was because that style kept being pushed in my mind to be an anime style, and I don't want to do anime. That's a smart idea. Let's save this. Yes. Also, Rickro, thank you for the save and the hydrate. Like, it became more and more problematic for me to try and work on it. I had to force myself so much to work on it that I had not... I didn't like the art anymore that I was making. Which is why I changed, and when I changed, it became a lot better again to work on everything. I've been having a lot of fun with the new models. Stop zooming out, Marley. Ah. Let's see. This needs to go over here. And then you need extra white here. Preferably not crooked. How you doing, Rickrow? Okay. The rest won't be visible, I think. Just need to make sure everything is aligned correctly. Hi, Ari. Welcome to the stream. There's a lot of lines. Are you good? Perfectly. Perfect. Okay, let's see. Okie dokie. Decided to rewatch the Fate Strange fake trailer. It's so good. Why do I have to wait for that long? Wait, how long do you have to wait? How bad is it? How bad is the waiting time? Okay, I think once I'm done with this, I'm actually gonna pop off. I'm gonna raid out after this one. Because I got a bunch of stuff that I still need to do. But I've been obsessed with this. Okay. Cheetan is so based. Wait, what's going on? Who's Cheetan? Japan? Japan's mascot. Wait, Japan has an entire... The entirety of Japan has a mascot? Leave it up to Japan making a mascot for their entire country. Why am I simultaneously surprised and simultaneously not? They're extra like that, that's true, yeah. That's Japan. Andy, when he got a little bit, two little Skittles, he's like, "Oh, you gave me the wrong Skittles. Now suffer." For Andy, I specifically went a little... I went with the more quote-unquote insane route when it comes to the design, and mostly everything is the same. And with me, I went more the monstrous route. Let's put this here. Let's grab this one. Actually, you need to go... Yeah, I need this one separately. Actually, I need the mouth. I shouldn't have deleted the mouth on the other ones. No! Fuck. Copy it. Don't cut it out. Where are we? Where are we? This animation needs the mouth. No! Oh, fuck. Okay. The Sans route, the Joker route. I guess he does have a little bit of a Sans mouth. He does. Today is a beautiful day. The sun is shining, the birds are singing. On a day like this, VTubers like you deserve to go to cheese. Not my chase. Nice. Okay, let's see how this looks like. Okay, there's some jiggle that's not working. Boop. Boop. Okay, let me show you guys. That's me. Sorry, I need to turn it on. I think that looks pretty cute. Well, cute. Good. It looks good. He's not supposed to be cute. I like this. I like this. It doesn't have as many parts as me, and that's okay. Because I probably should have kept my fly traps just closed and still. I like this. I like this. So this is Andy's talking form. This is the... Actually, I need to save this as well. Let me real quick. La 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 la. La 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 la. Mouth closed, closed, not closed, closed. Yes, save it. Okay. I might have all the parts then that I need for these models to work in Vtube. Let me open up my file real quick. Open. So we have Andy. Oh wait, fire alpacas. So we have Andy. This is gonna be the talkie animation. Another thing going on your VGen? Maybe. I am waiting actually to get verified. The site said it could take up to 2 months. But once I have more spots, I want to offer... I want to offer the Labubu form as well. This model. Originally, I wanted to make my off version, which I'll show you right now. I wanted to make my off model also live 2D, but because I am going to do a collab with Andy, I want our models to be the same, and Andy's computer's having trouble streaming with live 2D models right now, so I opted to make a slightly animated PNG tuber. Hopefully it'll work out in VTube. And I guess this could also, like, if people don't mind a PNG tuber instead of live 3D, I guess I could offer this as a PNG, as a slightly animated PNG. The idea is that the moving animation is like the talking version, and then the non-moving version is like, you know, the not talking version. I would love to offer all the other styles as well eventually. I just that's what I said earlier. Like, doing all these new styles and these new ideas have like rejuvenated my motivation to do all this art and like work on the models. I'm not sure if you were here when I said it, but the mermaid model and Miss Tora's model, I have all the pieces ready. And I'm already rigging one of them. I'm gonna start rigging the other one once I have time. And Probably maybe start this weekend a little bit. But I'm also working on a few commissions, so they take a little bit longer. But I'm already so far with everything in such a short period of time that I'm kind of proud that I got out of that weird art block that was going on with the bigger models. Yeah, I've both on rigging. I've rigged Mistoras mostly. I have to do a triple check on the rigging of Mistoras. She might actually be done, but I don't want to say she is actually done until I've done the double check, because you never know what you're gonna find. And the mermaid model has just been put into live 3D cubism, and I am currently like making all the warp deformers and everything. Hi Bonbon! Welcome to the stream! How you doing? Fire Alpaca goated. I love Fire Alpaca. I love it. Also because I hate I hate changing art programs. Haven't touched it in ages. What are you using nowadays? Nowadays, as if I knew what you used before. Let me actually save Andy's version. Let's export the layers. And I'll pay for that PNG. Yeah, I hope if people like this version as well, I think for off, maybe because off is such a stylistic game, maybe I shouldn't make a live 2D version of this. Maybe later, but maybe I should just offer them as a PNG, slightly animated PNG, because it might also make it a bit more accessible, like my commissions a bit more accessible for people who cannot run a live 2D model, now that I think of it. Because like I like to offer the live 2D versions because I like the practice, but I'm not gonna lie, I kind of liked making these silly little animations as well. Let's see. I need to make a folder. Oof. Okay. Medibang, which is that one is almost exactly the same. Same features mostly, but there's a solid community and events and stuff. Yeah, I think Medibang has a few more tools and options for if you want to focus on comics, if I'm correct. I think that's the, as far as I know, that's the only difference between Medibang and Fire Alpaca. Has more tools, but no longer onion skin. Oh. So not really easy to animate in it. It's more, this one, maybe Fire Alpaca is more art and animation, and Medibang's more art and comics then. Or they hid it somewhere, maybe. I don't know half the fucking things you can do probably with Fire Alpaca. Oh, okay. It was a bit short maybe, but it was quite powerful. Also, unfortunately, because I had trouble with Twitch not loading for me, so I couldn't start the stream when I wanted to. Alpaca on fire. Set the Alpaca on fire. I mean, his floof must be very flammable. Despite the short stream, we've done a bunch of stuff. I was already working on this, so I didn't cut all the parts on stream for this version of mine. But we did animate it. And we did cut all the parts for Andy's version. And we animated that one as well. Where are you? Let's show that one as well. I'm quite happy with them. I think, I'm not gonna lie, I'm more happy with them than I thought I would be. And I like Andy's insanity smile here. And then we also have this version. Let me show you. Let me take this away. This is gonna be his silent... Maybe I should change my... Nah. My mouth is fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Actually, Ari, you do have a point, and I do kind of wanna offer this on VGen as well. I will have to check VGen. I only recently sent in my application to get verified, so it might take a bit. And I will have to figure out the pricing. Honestly, the pricing should be cheaper than the Live 2D version, in my opinion. Because there is animation, but it's a lot less. So, if I'm not yet verified on VGen, I might just once I'm done with the commissions that I'm doing right now, I might just throw out like a little picture message thingamajig, little post like I did with the Hollow Knight models at first, and people can just commission me that way. Because I'm having a lot of fun with these and I want to make more. Even before I really want that. Oh. I'll make if you want, I can message you when I'm done with the commissions. Cause yeah, that's what I do. I have a few people that come in my DM sometimes like, hey, how's your waiting list? How's your waiting list? I'm like, well, I'm currently busy, but I can let you know when I open up again. I open up. Consider me paying? Yeah. Okie dokie. I'll let you know then. I'll let you know when I'm done with these commissions. And then, yeah, that's it. What I was planning for today. I'm gonna hop off. And then tonight I will be online again with Silksong. We're gonna play more Silksong. We're gonna do the horrible quest, the horrible timed quest with the fragile fucking package. No, I'm gonna be stuck on that quest forever. I never finished the pale flower in Hollow Knight. Need to put me on that list too. Oh no. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This was quite quick, so I might open up a few slots actually for this. Should we just say I'll make a post? I'll make a post like I did with the Hollow Knight models, because it might take a while until I'm verified. So claws at least help and dice prevent. Yeah, oh, I did notice the dice helping with it, so I was lucky a few times. But yeah, for this. I'll make a post for this type of commission once I'm done with the commissions I'm currently having going on, and I'll post in that post how many slots I'll put in. And don't worry, that's just that's not like, oh, there's only 3 models I'm gonna make ever in my life. No, it's just so I don't get swamped. I'm trying to protect myself a little bit with the amount of work I put on my plate. If there's more people that want this, and they all comment on like the post, and you're not like in the first few spots, I will just open it up again afterwards once I'm done with the first round. I might do a few rounds depending on how many people are interested in a type of model like this. Okay, let me see who's online, so we can send our support over for now. Let's see. Not too many people online. Let's see. What are you drawing? I haven't... Oh wait, I haven't rated you in a while. Let me first give you guys the raid message. Okay. I will be starting the countdown and say thank you all for coming to the art stream for this afternoon. I'm sorry it started later. I had trouble getting into Twitch. because it wouldn't load for me. Apparently because I had 20,000 cookies, and that's no exaggeration. That was the that was the number that my program cleaner found. Tonight I will be online again, and we're gonna play Silksong. And in the near future, you guys will see us using these models, because Andy and me are going to do an off collab where we will be using these models. And for now, I am gonna say grab a snacky, hydrate yourself, go to the toilet, also very important, but I was not supposed to say that on this version. Keep in mind you are important and you are loved, no matter where you are on this godforsaken globe of dirt floating through space. I'm going to send you guys over to Myra VT, who is also doing art. I think a cool dragon, but it's a close-up, so I'm not entirely sure. It is at least cool art. So yeah, I'm gonna go do some chores and get food and do all the shebang before the next stream. See you guys later, and keep an eye out on the commission thingamajig in Discord, because I will be posting there.
Great, welcome in, honey. I hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you so much. I hope you had a good stream and you were also doing art. Okay. What were you drawing? What were you doing? It's really hot. I mean, yeah. Well, they got lips all right. Okay, Ain. Okay. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. We're drawing a dragon today, as we've been stuck in Valheim for a little bit now. So we're taking a little bit of a break, and this is a dragon I've been working on, like on and off, for a little bit now. Hello, hello. We're working on a slightly animated PNG tuber version. Ooh, in the off style. OFF. I don't know what that is. That sounds amazing though. I hope it's going well. Hello, Yami. Thank you so much for the care package. Oh, right. I haven't even changed from just chatting to art. There we go. Drawing a dragon. An old PNG maker game. An old PNG maker game? I don't think I've ever heard of that. What are you working on? We are working on this